Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal, and my voice is a little bit lower for some reason, I don't know. But I did want to thank you all for tuning in and for checking out what we're doing here at the channel. You know, this is a fun project indeed, and we get to share a lot of stuff, and hopefully you get to live vicariously through me as I watch things that maybe you have seen before that I haven't. But if it's a nice little pleasant distraction away from some of the other stuff that might not be so pleasant in your life, or if it's just enhancing your life by making you smile a little bit in otherwise what is a happy time for you, well then I'm glad to be a part of that and play a role because we're vibing off of this thing together. Anyway, that's about it on that. Let's get right to this, shall we? I'm just going to reduce my big noggin to about here, and we're going to go check out Mike Tyson scaring the hell out of everyone, part 2.
That because sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. My mind tells me I'm a bitch. If you think you're a fighter and you walk around the baddest man in the planet, why don't you fight that motherfucker? But why don't you just go right there and spit in his face? That guy right there. That's my mind fucks with me, nigga. Whoa! Whoa!
You still got fire, man.
Whoa! I'm saying, why are you fucking with me? Leave me alone. I don't want to fuck with these people.
Thank you, Mike. We will get to President Truman shortly. First, let's go now to another boxing legend joining us tonight. He's done as much in the ring as outside the ring.
But he was a great man, and know what else was? Only thing I didn't disagree, he never said he didn't like confrontation.
No, he
didn't
was
like
not.
Confrontation.
That surprised you in him, because he was a great competitor.
And I'm different. I go right for your throat.
Oh, I know that.
I just go right for your, not only in fighting, but just in life, I just go right for your throat. Especially if it's a point where you violated somebody else's feelings or mine. You know?
So when you told the story, for example, about being in Miami and kicking Don King in the head and having a brick of cocaine, that seems crazy to me.
Well, that's what it was.
Can you describe, Mike, what your cocaine addiction was like?
No, you can read about it in the book, though.
Is there anything that was embarrassing to you, or is it
Well,
something that you
pretty
embraced?
much a great deal of the book was, but that was the book. He wanted the truth. I gave him the truth.
What would you describe as the happiest time in your life, Mike?
I don't remember. If you want to know anything about him, you ask me. If I ever see you go next to my father again, you have a problem. And then I realized not to ever talk to somebody. Proceed and asking me to shake my hand. Try to shake my hand right now. Let's try to do it. Go through the procedure. Go through the procedures. Just go through the procedures. No, it's been like this. Go like this. Hey, congratulations, good fight.
Oh, I see. You asked me no,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That interview is probably shitting in his pants right now. He doesn't know if Mike Tyson's going to grab that hand, break it, twist his arm off, and then beat him over the head with his fucking arm.
And
I think I won't do it one
that
more
was the
time.
beginning of that whole intimidating thing. I was a little kid and I realized
You don't talk.
don't talk to them. Just look at them like you want to kill them.
Do you ever worry that you're being used for how open you can be about the things you've done in your life?
I don't know. You're the one to give doing the interview. You tell me.
That's what I'm asking, because that's kind of a dilemma sometimes with dealing with
No,
somebody, is how
I
much
don't-
is asking and how much is using.
I don't know. Everyone knows me. Like I said before, I'm pretty transparent and stuff. So I figure everyone see who I am anyway. I don't look at the world as if I'm a block wall and no one can see through me.
But it feels like this particular process, this feels a little bit uncomfortable in that we're poking at you for book sales and that we're poking and poking, asking you questions.
I don't think you're poking at me. Do you feel that you're poking at me?
No, well, a little bit. I feel like this whole process is not something, you've done it for so long that it's something that's less than enjoyable to you. The idea that we would sit here and in order to sell the book, we continue to ask you questions that you may or may not want to answer.
I don't know. I'm answering you everything you tell me. Everything you say, I'm answering them. I'm not avoiding any of your questions. Do you figure that I'm avoiding anything, sir?
No, not at all. But I'm not sure that you're enjoying it either.
I dare you.
I'm not sure that you're enjoying it either. Well, look, man. That was some funny shit. I don't care what anybody says.
Talk to me like that. You should get up and kneel to me now, and I'll spare you the night of the 28th.
I'd also say, you come in and you come ready. You understand? Because I'm going to come ready. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, you know that.
I don't know why you talk to me like that when you know I'll kill you for it.
That's what I like about you, Mike. You talk tough. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He's an ignorant little kid, you know what I mean? And he's going to be like that. I don't want to bring myself down to his level, so I don't really even want to cherish that thought. I'm going to go in there and we're going to fight, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, man, I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
Let me tell you something, you. Hey. You know something? I'm not even going to dignify that with a hand. So you know why I'm not dignify that with a hand? Because I'm going to bring myself down to your level. There's something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. I'm going to make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
Happy now? You happy?
You're sweet. I'm going to make sure you kiss me good with those big lips. Oh, my God. Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike.
Well, I'm cool. You know, I'm not no perpetual happy guy. I'm not happy 24 hours a day, every second of the moment. I'm happy. Hee hee ha ha. But I'm cool. You know.
Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at him.
You guys have a whole map. Hey, Mike, what you doing? Put that away.
McNeely on Samsonite cable.
No, Sam.
If I saw Mike Tyson coming after me, that'd be like the 10-foot bear with his claws out and his teeth exposed coming at me. That's what that would be like. I'd run like a mufka.
Oh, my God.
That's loud.
Hey, come on. Move it. I like this seat. I like it better.
Look, I got to tell you, man, I think Mike Tyson was one of the great boxers of our time. I'm not a connoisseur or an expert on it. I've done my share of watching boxing. I've even done a little boxing. But I have nothing but respect for the guy. I know people have poked fun at him because of his voice and maybe some of his choices and maybe his dietary choices, like ears. Excuse me, I've got a little cough. But, he's a bad dude, Anybody that's worked that hard and been that committed and dedicated, look, they're extreme personalities maybe in a way. I met very briefly and in a weird way Muhammad Ali. I was in Las Vegas in a hotel, in the lobby, somewhere near the elevators. Tons of people. He must have been giving a signing or something, like making an appearance. This was, probably about 20 years ago. And I was a big fan of Muhammad Ali for a long time. Loved Muhammad Ali. So I got close enough to him where I really couldn't touch him. I didn't want to get that close anyway, but I got close enough to him. And I know, what I said to him, I'm sure he probably heard it a gazillion times. But I said, "Hey, Ali." And he looked up to me, and he looked up at me like this, and he was shaking a little bit. And I said, "You still pretty, man." I must have been about maybe 3 or 4 feet away from him. And he gave me a little smile, a little shaky smile. And it's almost surreal. I can't even believe it happened, but, it did. He was, the closest I'll get to, a major icon and idol. The only thing that could even be close to that is if Charlie Parker or John Coltrane or Miles Davis came back from the dead and I could do the same exact thing. Anyway, that's about my take on things. What do you have to say? What say you? Anyway, that's about it, guys. Look, don't forget to check out some of the merchandise I have down in the description below. You can get a really cool pair of sweatpants like this. I have these really fun T-shirts that I like the one I'm wearing right now. This kind of stuff. Check it out, man. There's some good stuff in there. Hey, look, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And you take it easy, and if it's real easy, take it twice.